Friday the 6th of January, and today I received unequivocal confirmation that I am a complete moron with more money than sense. Side note, I have very little sense. So the item arrived by courier in the shape of a signed pair of trainers, described as lightly acted in and once owned by Ricky Gervais. There's a message here, kids. Don't drink and mess around with charity auctions, because you may spend far too much money and end up with items that you're not really sure why you bid on them. They actually look brand new, so I'm not really sure how much comedy genius he's left on them, which, to be honest, is probably what was going through my mind when I bid for them. But we'll see. We'll see if they can work their magic. My mother's already got designs on them because they're her size, and they are actually quite nice. They're Paul Smith. Very fancy indeed. So last night I went to see John Bishop. He's not a comedian I'd normally go and see, but 2023 is about pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and seeing people you wouldn't normally see. I did enjoy it. It was very pleasant. What I took away most is you don't need many laughs to be successful. There was a really positive energy going on in the audience that you could feel, but not necessarily hear. So I should take that when they're not laughing, it doesn't mean that they're not actually finding things funny. That's my consolation. There is some logic in there somewhere, but he handled it very well. And he has made me think I should try just doing some storytelling, because that's largely what he does. He doesn't really tell jokes. And the odd joke he did tell was quite corny and old, really, I'd say. One of the funny bits, though, he did get on because he's apparently doing some topical news show. And he said, obviously, next week is going to be all about Harry and his book. And he did say, give us a cheer if you support Harry and Meghan. And there was a slight ripple, but very little, considering it was a sold-out theatre. Then he said, and give us a cheer if you're a racist, which I thought was very funny. Basically, his comedy relies on his charm. He is very endearing, very charming. All in all, I very much enjoyed it. And it definitely, as I say, opened my eyes to perhaps a new approach for me to comedy this year. And speaking of comedy, I'm actually off out to see some more tonight. Much love and gratitude.